Samhita, Om Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Peter and today I want to talk about pineal gland or third eye opening. Bing! Some people call it your first eye, the pineal gland right in the middle of your head. Same cones as your two eyes. It's the one that actually connects you higher to higher information, higher knowledge. It's like a transducer. So opening your third eye, how do you open it? Well, there's many different ways of doing it. You're tapping around the head, keep focusing on the middle of the head, meditation, there's Jigam meditations, all sorts of ways of opening it. And I'm sure if you start just to focus on your third eye, you'll start to feel differently about things. You'll see things differently. And how do you know when it starts to open? Some people get itchiness on the forehead, or itchiness around the sides of their heads, itchiness on the top of the head. These are all clearing signs and cleansing signs. Me personally, it feels like a little golf ball right in the middle of my head starting to expand as I get more and more deeply into the meditations of the pineal gland. One of the best ones that I did recently, pineal gland meditation, was when I got sounds of trickling water coming in through the headphones, or actually we were using a rain stick, you know, those long rain sticks. Shh, get that pouring water coming through, and you imagine the top of your head opening up and you begin to feel that this water or golden energy is coming in through the top of your head, cleansing your pineal gland as you breathe out all the old stuff, breathing out through your mouth. So at least 7 breaths, deep breaths. You got that going through. I can feel it starting to stimulate now, my third eye. And that, after that, I had amazing dreams, and I do that every night now. I meditate up my chakras and do that meditation, not with the sounds but just with the imagination, and I'm beginning to remember my dreams again. And I had a really incredible dream the other night when I had there was a guide, like a guide came up to me and goes, okay, so you're having fun, but don't forget why you came here. Oh my god, that's so serious. Okay. So serious. Don't forget why you came here. So yeah, okay, I've got to remember why I came here. I've got to keep doing the internal work, keep thinking, who am I, what am I doing here, why am I here, all these big questions, keep asking myself. But opening up the pineal gland is really making me connect more with these higher energies that are coming down. You can distinguish more of this reality when you do it. You really see what is illusion and what isn't, and then you see all the people in their pity parties doing their pity stuff, and you want to help them out of their pity party. So please don't do your pity party around me, please don't do that. And yet you see it clearly and you don't want to do it for yourself. Oh, I lost all my hair. Oh my god, look at me, I'm so bald. Oh no, I've got a really bad right hip, I can't open it. Now you can just go on with your pity party. You realise, well, that's not doing me any good, it's not doing anybody else any good. What can I do to improve that? So me personally, I tried my no, I just accept how I look, and with my hips just opening them up a little bit more and keep working my body so that my body becomes the vehicle that it was supposed to be. But our ancestors said, know thyself. That's in many different texts. And the secrets of the universe will actually be given to you. You'll uncover the secrets of the universe. And knowing thyself, part of that is waking up the pineal gland. It takes time. It takes time. I remember when I first did it, it was with a binaural beat before I did any body and brain stuff, and I didn't realize, I thought I'd done some real damage to myself as I put these headphones on, and all of a sudden there was this golf ball sort of feeling in the middle of my head, and I thought, oh my goodness me, what is this? And it lasted for about 2 or 3 days, and I didn't like it at all at first, because it was all these, I was seeing things a lot more clearly and going, oh my goodness me, this is really bad. This is bad. But then I went to Body and Brain and did the workshop, Shim Song workshop, which is finding your true self, opening your heart, but also the Dotong workshop, which is actually about the upper danjian, or the opening up of the pineal gland. So I did a few of those, and I went back and did staff at a Shim Song workshop. I was helping out as one of the members of staff, and that made me see a lot more clearly into what I was doing with my diet, and in particular eating cheese. I was a vegetarian at the time, but eating cheese and just ignoring the fact that the cheese that was coming onto my plate, these animals were suffering, really suffering. And it was that depth of insight, and I was seeing like the blue star Kachina in the middle of my head, and that was the cleansing star, and it was saying to me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Really questioning me as a soul, a human being, my true self. What are you doing eating cheese and dairy when animals are suffering to produce that onto your plate? And do you really want such a heavy vibration in your body anymore? And of course the answer to that is no, I don't. I really don't. So I really question myself as a human being to say, okay, and I did it with my wife. We both came to the same decision, and vegan, just like that. Tommy Cooper again, just like that. So I wanted to look after myself properly. I wanted to start to really cleanse the body, and veganism was the way forward with me. So I do invest heavily now in myself with foods like chia seeds, moringa powder, goji berries. Goji berries got all the amino acids to produce proteins. So I don't know where this protein myth came from, that you get protein out of meat. Protein is actually produced in the body from your RNA, and it comes in the cells, and it starts to interlink with your DNA, and it's a process. Complex, I haven't got it obviously to describe it, but it's a process that proteins are created in the body. So you want the best resources in your body to produce this. So what do you think are the best for human beings when our digestive systems are so long, and our digestion starts actually in the mouth, whereas carnivores start in the stomach? They swallow. We chew. So what do you think we are? Do you think we're more herbivore or carnivore because our digestive system is so long, like a herbivore, or is it short? No, it's not short like a carnivore. So it's getting the lightest food into your body that's going to do your body the most good. And it's the energy that you pull out of the food really is the most important thing, and you're getting good energy when you eat organic, fresh, plant-based diet. It's the best energy. So when you open up your pineal gland, you can see the Rig Moroz of today's society, and you go, oh goodness me. Yeah, goodness me, do I really want to be involved with this anymore? Do I really want to be involved with this, or am I just going to speak my truth and then move away? Speak your truth, move away. Speak your truth, move away. Getting involved with arguments, stupid arguments, where they are actually given to us. Like the polarity of politics, the polarities now of sexuality, the different aspects of that, the polarities of any argument, religions, money, status, all of these things are all given to us, and you look at it and you go, oh my goodness me, are we really going to be sitting here having a discussion about this? Really? It's like arguing with a meat eater who's a real, bang to rights meat eater. No, this is where you get your protein from, this is it, this is how we were born to eat animals, blah blah blah. Good stuff. You have your opinion, I have mine. I know, as I see it. And opening up and cleansing your body and opening up the pineal gland, you feel like a sweetness inside of you. You feel like it's a cleansing feeling. It's a beautiful feeling, a blissful feeling. You can meditate, you can feel like you, especially if you're in a room full of people when you're meditating together, you feel like you're the only human being in that room, and you feel a sweetness coming through you. You feel a sweetness in your saliva. It's a higher form of bliss than just the bliss that we feel naturally. So it's deeper. Your pleasures in life can become deeper because this is your pleasure. It really is an extreme state of pleasantness. You're moving more into the heart, connecting with your heart, the pineal gland opening up, coming into the heart. It's all incredible stuff. So there's many meditations out there that deal with the pineal gland, and we will be doing some either here or on our other channel, Bright Beings, at some point in the future. But for the moment, really just focus on your pineal gland. Ask those questions. How do I open up my pineal gland? How do I open up my pineal gland? How do I open up my pineal gland? And let it come to you, because it's your heart of intuition, and also your wisdom and your natural vision of where your life will go. You open these up, you're going to go somewhere good. Leave it closed, carry on going around. It's up to you, completely up to you. You have a beautiful thing about this existence is you have freedom of choice. So it's up to you to choose. You can either go with your pineal gland, which is a wonderful, wonderful journey, or just stay the same. I'm sure you're going to go for it. I wish you all the best. Let me know how you get on. I'm always interested to hear new people waking up. Thank you for all the comments and the private messages that I've been receiving. It's wonderful to see your support, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Sarang Hamida.